So my birthday is coming up and I'm gonna be turning 19, but by the time I release this video, I will be 19. So let's just pretend that I'm 19 now. Hey guys, so I just turned 19. And I thought instead of the usual, why don't I do something to help you guys get to know me better? So here we go. 50 things about me. I sound so self-conceited. Is that the word? I don't know. In love with myself? Yeah. Okay, so number one, I love hockey. I love hockey so much that I don't think I could date somebody who likes a different team than me. I mean, if we got married, how would we raise our kids? I won't let them be Habs fans. Although it might be hard to find a Habs fan to mate with now, considering the state of their team. On the note of hockey, when the Leafs were eliminated from the playoffs in 2013, I threw up afterwards. Probably because of bad chicken wings, most likely because I was so sad. The puke was actually pink from hot sauce. If I had to choose between a sore throat and puking, I would choose puking every time because a sore throat lasts for days and puking, you can just puke and you're done. I think Austin Matthews deserved to be the #1 overall pick no matter what Patrick Laine says. I've lived in Canada my entire life, but I've never been to BC. I really want to go to BC. My sister and I are planning to do a cross-country road trip, and believe it or not, I was homeschooled my entire life. I have 3 favorite types of vehicles. Number 1 is a Volkswagen hippie van, which I really hope I can get one day. Number 2 is a Ford Focus bungalow, because those cars are just great. And number 3 is that boat car thing that changes into a boat. I really like that, I think that's cool. I can do this.
It's like water.
What? I sleep in a hammock and I love it. My second toe is bigger than my first. Let me show you.
Oh no, I can't. It's too high. Okay, fine, I'll just turn this. See?
That took too much effort. I also stubbed that toe a lot. I've cracked it on everything, I've tripped over it, I've bent it fully in half, but I've never broken any bones. Although when I was younger, I had a benign tumor removed from the spot in my mouth. And I actually still have no teeth there.
This is gonna get weird.
What?
Ah.
Wow.
Ah.
Oh no!
You didn't know I had that, did you?
No!
Before I wanted to be a comedian, I wanted to be a marine biologist. And before that, I wanted to be a psychologist. And between those, I wanted to study the brain, / how people dream, / what goes on in your brain when you sleep. And I also wanted to be a chef and an artist. And obviously, my favorite subject in school was science. Randomly, a few months ago, I was thinking it'd be cool to be a forensic pathologist. I could never be a doctor because I have a really hard time seeing people in pain, but at the same time, if it's dead, I can dissect anything. I've never had the chicken pox. I tend to think way too much, and yet at the same time, I like to have ideas to ponder throughout the day. My favorite colors are orange and teal, but I feel like, as a person, I'm yellow. I don't know. I cut my own hair, as if it isn't obvious. My favorite comedians are Amy Poehler, Tina Fey, Aziz Ansari, Will Ferrell, Kristen Wiig, and I feel like I'm forgetting someone big. I use baking soda and apple cider vinegar as shampoo and conditioner, and I have been for over 4 years. I've been on paleo for about 4 years. I distrust almost everything Health Canada and the government tells us. I believe that meats are healthy for you. I have a journal and I've been writing in one ever since I was like 10 or 11. I have 3 siblings, 2 brothers and 1 sister. I love to read. My favorite band of all time is Paramore, but what I've been listening to recently is more like Drake.
Wow.
But I've listened to everything in between. I actually used to think I didn't like rap music until I realized that all I listened to was rap music, and it wasn't just an exception, it was like everything I listened to. I think having a fancy car means you have a small dick, even if you have a ton of money, and even if you're a woman. I've basically dyed my hair every color of the rainbow. I'm a very punctual person. If you tell me to be there at 9 o'clock, I will be there at 9 o'clock on the dot, not a minute later or not a minute earlier. Be ready at the time you said you'd be ready at. I really like the term well endowed.
What?
I'm allergic to cats and dogs, and yet I've had a cat for most of my life. I like to paint and draw and basically create anything. I love the beach, but not the ocean, and it's not because I'm afraid of the ocean, it's just that I have a healthy respect for the animals inside of it, and I think that I shouldn't cross the line, and you know, there are some really big fish in there. This might contribute to that fear, but I can't swim very well. I mean, I can doggy paddle, I'm not totally useless, but it's just that I'm not a very strong swimmer. Like, you could probably put me in the middle of the ocean for about 5 minutes before I die of shock, fear, and like, also the fact that I can't swim. Oh my god, could you imagine not being able to see the bottom of the ocean and you swimming in it? I have swum in the ocean, I just don't like it. I can't stand judgy people who say judgy shit. Or judgy girls who call other girls sluts based on their own idea of sluttiness. That being said, I don't judge judgy people because what if they were judged and that's why they were judgy like this? Does that make sense? And I love my Hangnail family and my channel, especially when they share my videos and subscribe to my channel while I shamelessly plug it because it's my birthday and that's what's good. So please give this video a thumbs up if you like it because it's my birthday. I hope this video didn't get too personal. I mean, I didn't talk about my shit once in it until right now. I hope you have a good day and maybe it's your birthday too. Oh my god, happy birthday. That's so cool. We're like basically twins. We have a birthday on the same day. So I was thinking for my birthday, I want you guys, the viewers, to go through my channel and find your favorite video and then tell me down below in this video which one your favorite is. Just because I would like to know. That would be an awesome birthday present. Thank you. Okay, I guess, what do you do when you're 19? You like get drunk? I don't know, smoke weed?